Pause for a moment, breathe, and listen. Everything you hold dear in this life, every person, every possession, every fleeting moment of joy is not truly yours. This is not a punishment, nor is it a reason to despair. It is a truth, one that, if embraced, will set you free. Epictetus, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, taught us a simple yet profound lesson. Nothing truly belongs to us. Everything we have, our wealth, our loved ones, even our own bodies, are but gifts from nature, temporary and fleeting. Instead of saying, "I lost it," say, "It has been returned." Do you see the shift in perspective? When we lose something, we feel robbed. When we recognize that it was never ours to keep, we find peace. The nature of loss and the illusion of ownership. Consider a traveler resting at an inn. He sleeps in a comfortable bed, enjoys a warm meal, and for a moment it feels like home. But does he claim ownership of the room? No. He knows that, come morning, he must rise and move on. And yet, we, who are travelers in this world, cling desperately to the things around us, as if we can make them stay forever. A father watches his child grow, laughing and playing, and in time, that child will leave. A man builds a great fortune, only to see it slip away with the tides of fate. A lover holds another's hand, knowing that one day, that hand will be empty. It is in our nature to grieve what is taken from us. But what if we saw loss not as a theft, but as the natural cycle of life? Death and loss are natural. A wise man does not cry when the leaves fall in autumn. He does not beg the winter to spare him its cold. He knows that the tree will bloom again, in time, just as he knows that everything in this world must one day return to where it came from. If a loved one passes away, should we curse the heavens? No, for they were never truly ours to keep. We were given the privilege of walking alongside them for a time, of sharing laughter and love. And now, nature reclaims what was always hers. This is not cruelty. This is life. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think. Do not waste your days in fear of what you will lose. Instead, cherish what you have while it is with you. Love fiercely, live fully, but do not cling." The folly of external attachment. Imagine a man who is robbed of his wealth. He cries out, "This was mine. They took what belongs to me." But Epictetus would ask him, was it truly yours? If something can be taken away, if it can be lost, stolen, or destroyed, then was it ever yours to begin with? Wealth, fame, possessions, these are not part of you. They are external, temporary, beyond your control. What, then, is truly yours? Your character, your integrity, your actions in the face of adversity. These are the only things that belong to you, and no thief, no misfortune, no tragedy can ever take them away. Live lightly, like a traveler. Picture yourself as a guest in a vast, beautiful world. You have been given a place here for a time, perhaps long, perhaps short, but in the end, you will have to leave. Will you spend your days grasping at things that were never meant to stay? Or will you walk forward with grace, knowing that every moment is a gift, not a possession? True wisdom is not in owning, but in appreciating. True peace is not in clinging, but in letting go. And true strength is found not in holding on, but in knowing when to release. Remember, so, when life takes something from you, pause, breathe, and remind yourself, it was never mine to keep. And instead of sorrow, feel gratitude. Gratitude that you had it at all. Gratitude that, for a brief moment, you shared in its beauty. This is how the wise live. This is how the free walk through life, with open hands and open hearts. Now go, traveler, walk lightly and embrace what comes.